Listen, I've been getting hit in me DMs, okay? I've been getting hit in me comment section a lot. And y'all been hitting me up about Flight reacted to one of my videos. Listen, let's just dive into it. Let's not waste no more time. Let's go.
What do you do?
Flight crew, FTC. Flight team stand up.
Stop all that
Let's
stressing.
go.
March is now in session. We got the official Barber videos returning. 2026 episode 1. We will start a new series. If you guys want these to continue from back in the day,
Listen, spam.
just let me know, man.
Spam the
know
comments.
If you guys ain't know now, you know.
Yes, sir.
I've said this plenty of times before in the past, man.
This
but,
video is 44
9
minutes
times
long.
out of 10, if I wasn't doing everything that I'm doing right now, I would probably be a barber because I just have a thing for like haircuts and stuff like that, and just OCD with just like the right lineup, the right fades, just the right just hairstyles and just like everything like that.
I can tell
It's
this
just,
is gonna be a
I don't know,
straight
just a
rant,
natural passion.
man.
I
The
eventually
video
also
probably ain't
want
even
to
that long.
like,
He
own
just
a
gonna
few
be talking
barbershops,
about
like,
what he
a little
don't
bit,
like.
later down the line and
I
everything.
heard he reacted to one of my
Fun fact about
videos,
me,
so that's
but
why
hey,
I'm
man, we
reacting
back on
to it
these.
right now.
Anybody that's new on this channel, we used to react to these like, 2019, 2020, a little of 21 and stuff like that. And then like we would kind of bring them back here and there. But if y'all want this, like I said, consistent again in rotation, man, we here.
Let's go. Spam the comments.
Every man deserves to feel powerful.
So we just turn this little audio down. All right, so Barber got gloves on.
Oh my God. That's the only thing I don't like about what Flight say about the gloves,
It's like one of
man. The
these
gloves do
little
not matter.
Audios that they got in the background. Enhancement. Bro, I'm not a fan of enhancements, bro. Bro, in my world, enhancements is just like a substitution to cover up a barber's fuck up.
Nah, but
You know
that's
what I'm
true,
saying?
though.
Like,
That's true.
bro, keep it natural. That's personally to me. But
That's
to each
true,
his
but
own.
this cut is clean,
now,
though.
let's say if you're going to a special event like a
Oh
wedding or like
my
a video
God.
shoot, like a one-time enhancement thing, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't personally do it. I used to back in the day, like if I would like shoot a music video or have like a special video shoot or something like that, or just like
44
an event
minutes,
or
y'all.
whatever
This
to
is
go
what y'all
to.
doing to me?
I'll do it here and there. But like, I don't know. I just don't like enhancements, bro. I just feel like you just keep it natural and just way to go.
All right, he got the diffuser, getting the curls curly. Clean cut, man. Clean cut. Flight.
Barber had gloves on.
Oh my.
He used enhancements. Maybe the person or his client wanted to use enhancements,
Right.
so I'm not going to knock him for that. People
Right.
actually genuinely want to get enhancements. Sometimes
I
the
see
barber
some
doesn't
areas that where it
force
could have been
on
perfected,
somebody.
but this is a clean cut, though.
Your reset. It's
I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
It looks like the type of fade that he wants. He wants a little
Okay.
front taper. You know what I'm saying? Like high.
That's not a high taper.
Taper fade.
That is not a high taper.
9 out of 10.
That is a mid taper.
falls off. And something
He has every right to charge at least $60 for that cut.
just haircut videos. There's
At least.
I'm not going. Now this is my boy. Wait a minute.
Guy doesn't have gloves on.
during every cut,
Oh my holy.
not just the haircut.
Holy.
Confidence building up. The face
Bro, y'all mess with this audio in the background. Y'all hear this shit?
He doesn't have
the jawline sharpening.
Come on,
The
man. It
moment
ain't
when
about
a
the
man sees
gloves.
himself again.
When you leave the barbershop,
This is the
ain't
power
nobody
of
gonna tell if your barber had gloves on or not.
Real barbers aren't just stylists. They're quiet warriors.
Now this is
They
my
shape
boy
women.
right now. You better
They shape
come on
character.
now.
Now,
Come on now. Don't do it to him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's way too comfortable, like using a razor. Like, why aren't you using clippers?
Bro, that's
and
his
lining them up
style.
for
That's
this?
what he do.
This is the power of transformation.
I see what he's doing. He was going to work on a fro, like evening and out and stuff like that. But he's like way too comfortable just using a razor to edge somebody up. This type of stuff can lead to two things actually. Razor bumps. If you have sensitive skin like me, I can take the razor blade, but after the clippers, and it can only be so such an amount. You just can't go through my skin like
Y'all
that.
doing this to me on
Bro,
purpose.
but anyway, you can risk the razor bumps.
Y'all
And also,
know-
too, which he's also doing in this video, if you take the
Y'all do
person's
this to me
line
on
back and you're using
purpose.
a straight razor without even clippers and stuff like that, bro, like, you're going to cause this man to recede on his hairline. He's probably not going to
Fly,
have a
shut up,
hairline by the time
no.
he's 35.
Real
If that.
barbers aren't just
Fly.
stylists. They're quiet warriors. They shape more
Now
than
you was
hair.
on it with the razor bumps. I give you
And I
that.
was going to say, now, for certain people, I can't get a razor blade, you know what I'm saying, behind it. It can only be up front and on the sides right
Facts.
here.
Facts.
Now, with that being said, now I don't know if if he wanted that to happen, so I'm not going to knock the bar off too much. But, bro, look at how much of his line he's taking back, bro. This could have been solved by you using clippers, bro. Low-key, this is kind of lazy.
What? This is skillful.
Nah, bro. Now, obviously, he has a fro. There's going to be longer hairs he's going to have to cut. I get that.
Ever tried
bro,
to cut,
you're taking
do a
way
lineup
too
with
much
a
of his hair
razor?
back, bro. His hair's going to be behind his ears by the time he's 28.
With pride.
What is he talking about?
Y'all
be.
I will say, I'll give him a little bit credit for washing the client's hair and stuff like that. Self-care on the client.
I just can imagine
So
what
you
he's
get a
going to
little
say
bit of your
about me.
points back.
I could imagine what he's going to say about me if he going in on him like this. Now, I forgot dude's name. I follow him on YouTube. He does great work. He does creative cuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, his cuts is so creative. This dude is raw. Flight, why you brighten up your face, Flight?
Oh, hell nah, bro.
Oh, my God.
Hell nah,
Yeah,
fam.
I mean,
man, putting enhancements to, like, cover up his fuck up, bro. Hell nah, bro. Man, I'm right off the bat giving this nigga a 2 out of 10, bro. No gloves on. Bro, look at this amount of enhancements. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Is he trolling, bro?
It is a
because,
lot.
nigga, after the cut's over, I'm asking for a 30-second fade outside, bro.
Lot.
Bro,
is
this even real enhancements, first of all?
Is.
This looks like regular paint that you would get at Home Depot.
It's like bait.
And he's putting enhancements on the back, so he also messed up on the back.
Relax, bro. I get it. Not everybody like enhancements, but you cannot say this ain't clean, though.
Ain't you supposed to use that little blow drying air? You guys
not everybody's supposed to use that, though, Flight.
Like that. They have like a really high blow drying hair thing that they use. He was supposed to do that on the top of his hair.
He could do it his way. You don't cut hair just one way.
Like, right, you see all this extra hair that's already cut off? You was supposed to blow dry or air blow his hair, bro, his forehead, so you get that excess hair off. So then you can put the enhancements down so it doesn't look sloppy. Because look, you see the enhancements right here. You see all this piece of hair, all these hairs and stuff. You see my mouse moving? Where all this is just like hanging off. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. There's no way this guy that's cutting his hair, he has been experienced for more than 2 years. He had to just get started.
This man has been years perfecting his craft.
But I'm gonna tell you this, my nigga. Don't start recording yourself doing haircuts and try to flex it on social media like you're doing something, bro. Because obviously it's a different if you record it and you be like, hey,
I gotta see what he's saying about
criticism. That's 100% fine.
I gotta see what he's saying about me, man.
Come on, man. This ain't it.
What?
Like, I'll give him, the only reason I gave him extra points like those, I would give him a 0 out of 10. The only reason I gave him those 2 points is because he did wash his client's hair, self-client care, and all that stuff. That's good. That's cool.
This is insane.
And then he's also putting gel in his hair, self-client. No, he took this man's hairline
No,
back.
he did not, man.
Damn near a home run.
Now, I must say,
loaded,
sometimes he do be doing that extreme arch.
This is terrible, man.
On this one, this one's not even
this client
bad,
right
but
here, you
it
better
is
not
too
go
much
back to
enhancements,
this
though.
barber,
It is,
bro.
but it's his
Like,
style.
I get it. I see what he's doing. Even like you see, he's trying to get his hair straightened. He's trying,
Flight.
bro. He has the
Let's
right
see you cut
idea,
hair,
bro.
Flight.
But bro, you needed to use clippers to edge him up, dog. Now, unless you edit it out, which I highly doubt, because why would you do that? You should not ever let a barber start off with a straight razor, bro.
This too much talking on one haircut, bro. I gotta see. Nah, this my man. My man is dope.
This is a 1972, bro. Like, there's plenty of technology in clippers where you could have went around, you know what I'm saying, tapped his hairline a little bit, and then you follow up with the razor, and then you follow up with the enhancements, bro. I shouldn't be sitting up here, you know what I'm saying, teaching you this stuff. You should have already known this.
That's raw. This is clean.
This ain't it.
I mean,
this cut should have been no more than $20.
What?
If he charged you more than that, bro, you need to ask him for the fade. I'm not trying to instigate anything. All right, barber has gloves on. It's a good start.
Ooh. YouTube, this is insane.
Then it's all good, man.
You see, people
maybe a change of like diet, supplements, and stuff like that. And if it's not, and if it happens to be just straight genetics, you know, the turkey trip
comes from success, but often confidence.
Come on,
is
man.
what creates success.
Flight, he going in.
It starts with how you show up.
Flight, he going in. Stop it. Stop it. This man came in looking crazy already. He got him looking clean.
In these transformation.
He got him looking
there's more
clean. He
going
was
on in
crazy
style change.
before.
There's trust.
Come on, lighten up on your face.
vulnerability,
Yes, thank
growth
you.
going on
Thank
in the
you.
I'll give this cut a 9 out
Okay.
of 10. Now, I'm going to
Okay.
100% assume that the client wanted enhancements. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now,
I'm gonna
he
be
ain't got
transparent.
nothing
I'm
left.
not trying to, like, you know, offend him or anything like that, but we
We
keeping
keeping
it
it
real.
real.
Like, he's thinning really bad. I don't even know if he should have cut off his hair,
no,
but
he
hey,
needs to-
he wanted a
that
fresh
was
start.
dead.
Now, with that being
That hair was
said,
dead.
what was I gonna say?
I know hair is dead.
Yeah, you
but
know,
that
he's
was
thinning, so he wanted the enhancements
freaking
to cover it up.
buried
Maybe
hair.
he might be able to grow that hair
was 6
back and
feet
stuff
under.
like that. So
style change.
solid
There's
cut.
trust.
You know what I'm saying? Took care of the beard area too, like that.
Come
You
on
can't
now.
underestimate. Make sure a barber knows what he's doing with the
Could have
beard.
cleaned it up on that left side though,
Yeah.
a little bit more.
The barber,
Little
see, in a
shape.
situation like this, a barber did whatever he could.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? There's a difference between somebody already having a perfect
Right.
hairline and then somebody's stuff is fading away and they're doing all that they can. This is good stuff. The barber low key.
Let's
you know
go,
what I'm saying?
fight.
But, you know, bro went from, hey, where the hugs at to, like, you know what I'm saying, pushing off
I
the
agree.
chicks type shit, you know? So,
Finally.
There's trust,
Finally.
vulnerability,
Now come on,
growth.
this is
The
tough.
decision to look
This is
in the
tough.
mirror
My man
and
got
say,
alopecia on
I
the
want to be
sides.
better.
This is tough.
Not
This
for
is
the
a tough
world,
cut.
but for yourself.
Come
That
on, Flight.
decision,
Flight,
that's
I hate the
strength.
way you be looking like
Behind
you ain't
every
impressed.
cut is a mindset.
That fade is
The one that
clean,
says,
Flight. Come
"I'm
on.
not settling."
oh, throwing
I'm
it back
showing
with the
up with
designs, bro. Yo, I remember I had a few
Right.
designs during the days when I was in middle school,
Yeah, you
high
gotta
school.
start
I think
smiling
my
or
favorite
something,
one
like when you see
is a
something
star
that-
design, bro. I had the double star design on the left side, bro. That shit was, and then I had I did the double lines too. That was like middle school days. That was when I had got, you know what I'm saying, in trouble and I had to like cut my hair for the first time. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna rock the 360 waves and I'm gonna rock the design. I ain't gonna lie, out of
360
all
waves, though.
designs, this is an OG early 2000s. I think it existed in the 90s too.
Hey, why you always going
But,
to the history
bro,
of
I
what?
wish, low key, I tried this design hairstyle one time. Look up what a double taper design is, bro. Yo, there's a
Double
few niggas that had
taper
that shit in middle school,
or a
bro.
double
Some
line?
of them had the full 360 waves. You know what I'm saying? Some
double
just had, you know what I'm
taper
saying,
or
the
a
straight,
double
nice
line,
buzz cut,
Flight?
whatever. With the bro, that shit was fire, bro. If you had the right barber and they wasn't making the line too fat, you know what I'm saying? And you because with that type of, even with this, you got to make sure you on top of it at least once a week. There's a trick to it. You don't exactly get it lined
Mm-hmm.
up with the razor as well every
Mm.
week, but you just tell the barber to tap it a little bit so it doesn't look too tacky and it doesn't get fat and stuff like that as well. It doesn't mess with the design. But man, yo,
I
throwback.
deserve to look
All
like
right, let's go.
And you do. No matter where you're starting from, you have the right to own your
He gotta
space.
put that razor
There's
on that
something powerful
on that
about
design
you,
though.
bro.
But he ain't done. He ain't done.
marketing.
Going against the grain on the front line.
This barber got
Mm-hmm.
gloves.
Fresh start. Every single
Going
day.
against the
now
grain
what
on the
this
front
is,
line, I mean, it
everybody,
works,
this is
though,
enhancements.
'cause
Every barber, especially a good barber, uses
works,
this,
it
by the
works
way. This is
for,
freeze spray. It freezes your hair follicles.
that type of
so you get
texture,
the
'cause it was
crisper
light on
edge.
the side.
Stuff like this, you have to tip your barber an extra $10 to $20
Okay.
for them having that IQ to have that type
Okay.
of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The barber that I have, that I've been using for the last 4 to 5 years, bro, it's
Flight, you
always
need to come get
satisfying.
it cut
I ain't
from
gonna
me,
lie.
man.
If bro, real ones know that shit be cold as fuck though. That stuff be
man
cold,
up.
bro. I be like, bro, I don't be acting like no bitch. So I'll be like, ooh, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, I do be low key, like, you know what I'm saying, tensing up. I be like, damn, bro, this shit cold. But once that cold fades away and you feel it dry up, and then you know what I'm saying, bro, you know you about to get that crispy line up, bro.
Because when you take care of
Facts.
Look at that, like, bro, I spit facts. What did I say?
I mean, you
What
ain't
did I
always
say?
getting facts, but you got it
Because
on
when
this
you
one.
take care of it,
Crispy ass edge too. Didn't take nothing back.
You got it.
If
You got
even
it on
seen
this
throughout the video. This barber marked in the caption saying this person, you know what I'm saying, she has a thinning hairline and stuff.
This is
the
a
world
fact. This is a
starts to
fact.
treat
This is
you
a fact.
differently.
He going
Not
in
because
now.
they changed, but because you did. Transformation isn't always loud. It's in the little things.
Put a razor on that design though. That's all I'm waiting on. Like, put a razor on it.
Quieter confidence.
All right, come on,
And
go
suddenly,
in with the
same
perfection.
thing
Is this
walks
is
out ready to conquer. That's not just a
sweet
haircut.
cuts?
That's a mindset shift.
Somebody let me know. Is that
Story
sweet
after
cuts?
story. Men taking
All right,
a
he
moment
putting a
for
design on
themselves.
it. Nice,
And in
nice,
return,
nice.
They get more than style.
I see the white
They get
background.
presence. Because when you look sharp, you think
That's
sharp.
that might be
When
sweet
you feel
cuts.
strong, you act
I
strong.
just shouted him out on my last video.
Wow. This
what's
cut
up.
right here. Now I'm gonna assume this person well, they got to with the type of
Come on,
design
man,
that
this is
they
clean.
got. I'll give this an 8.
Eight!
When you look sharp,
8 out of
you
10.
think sharp. When you feel
Bro, you
strong,
giving out
you
the
act
wrong.
strong.
How is
This
that
is the
cut
edge.
not
Alright,
better
this
than
barber
all
has
them
gloves.
nines you've been giving? Flight do not look impressed. Oh,
7 out of 10.
Lordy. I mean, Oh Lord. Flight need to come get a cut by 360 Jeezy. Y'all run it up. Go to his comment section. Hey man, you need to get cut by 360 Jeezy.
This barber doesn't have gloves
Bro, he
on.
got
but I will
gloves!
say this is well, now he put gloves on for the hair. All right, so it's kind of a tough decision because I would want the barber to wear gloves all the way throughout, but he did put some on to put stuff in his hair. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Hey, this is actually a pretty good cut. Now, some people are gonna be like, Flight, where my mouse is.
It's a good cut, man.
You know what I'm
It's a good
saying?
cut. There ain't no need to elaborate.
This is called a natural edge. This is legitimately
it ain't no
perfect.
need to elaborate.
This is what
It's
every
a good
barber should
cut.
be doing. Just because you see some parts thinning doesn't mean, hey, let me take it back just a little bit. That means you can come back quicker, you know what I'm saying, within the next 2 weeks. I like this right here.
Taper.
Whoa. I take that back. I ain't gonna lie.
A little bit better on that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This barber could have did better on his fade right here. It's a little bit
it's
uneven.
a little...
I'm so happy I seen this. Yeah, you went from an 8
Flight,
to 9 out of 10
we saw the
to
same
about
thing.
a 4, buddy. Like the edge up is natural, so that's the reason why I'm giving you points. And then you got self-care, you put stuff in the client's hair. But bro, guys, if you know anything about haircuts, this is a sloppy fade. Like, bro, I can do this right now.
Him
bro.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's no blend whatsoever. There's some light spots, dark. It's just not blended right, man.
You be dogging
you know
us, man.
You did your best. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
A for
let's
effort,
go.
bro, but 4 out of 10. Do better. I hope he didn't pay no more than $30 for that cut. Shit, he looked like he was a kid, bro. Obviously, he should have paid 15. Okay, now right here, this we got to change in 2026. For y'all barbers out there, now for one who doesn't have gloves on.
Oh my God.
Okay,
we already knew that.
This is a continuous problem. Now, the client, and here's how I know about this too, because with my type of hair that I have, certain parts of my hair just grows faster and some parts just grow slower. I can't do nothing about this genetics. It doesn't mean somebody's balding. It just is what it is. Now, with that being said, bro, you're cutting too close with the guard or whatever that is. He's cutting on the 1 guard, 1.5. Bro, you should have did it slowly, bro. You see that he was wolfing a little bit. Bro, you were in a rush
the video
to cut
is
and get to the scalp, bro. And this is a barber's mess up. You know, a barber's never going to admit this. And I've constantly seen problems like this throughout the years. Y'all barbers, especially if you have a client that goes you consistently throughout the year, you need to understand his hair texture. Now, sometimes it's up to the client to tell you sometimes,
he don't even know who it is.
I think you should cut with the guard 2 or 2.5 first, and then slowly go down to 2, and then maybe 1.5, depending on how light and, you know what I'm saying, wherever his scalp is, because of situations like this. And let me explain. Look where my mouth is. You see how it's darker right here? His hair grows perfectly right here. His hair grows at about 40% slower, you know what I'm saying, to the rest. Now, with that being said, this barber should have started off cutting with like a 2, 2.5, man. You were in a rush, cutting it with a 1, 1.5, and now it looks like this client is balding. Bro. And even though he probably could be, you can prevent stuff like this. You know, look, you see how it is in the front?
It's my problem. Hey,
you can tell when someone just got a fresh cut.
I control his texture.
It's in the way they walk.
Lord.
The way they hold their shoulders higher. There's a
see, he's going for the wave.
No,
cut.
he's
you have the right idea, bro, but you should have started off with the 2. You see how all these light spots is. Look, I have the same problem. The thing is that I will say most of it is up to the client to know his hair texture to tell the barber this. But I also want to alert this to barbers, bro. Like if you know you have a client and certain parts of his hair is thinning a little bit or it grows slower than something else, bro, come on.
He don't know me. How can we make this change?
What's the way to
this
fix
is ridiculous.
That?
He's not tapped in.
With the higher guard and then slowly go down. If you start out
he's
with
a semi-inspiring barber. He's not tapped in.
Everything of his hair texture will be completely dark and even.
A quiet fire.
Let's see if his fade that he does and his edge up saves him. Because if he has a good fade, like a good blend in his fade.
Okay, I'm about to say.
360, 360, Jesus. My boy. Hey, we keep it real over here, man. You know what I'm saying? You like if you happen to see this, you should start off cutting with the 2 guard and then go or 2.5 and then go to 2 and then slowly go to 1.5. 360 Jeezy is the top 5 barbers in the world. You know what I'm saying? And he knows this. Now, with that being said, I don't know if this could have been a new customer because I will say with that, when I said top 5 barbers in the world, he's just famous. So, like, with that being said, people constantly will just come there. Hey, I want to just try out 360 Jeezy for one time. So this could have been like a one-time customer.
He's my client.
So it could be 50 one time or it could be 50
every time.
Consistent client. But hey, like I said, the client should know his
He
hair
goes months
texture.
without haircuts and just
And
come
if
to
he
me
wasn't a
expect me to
consistent
just
client,
work a
he should have
magic.
known that. And then vice versa. All right.
Transformations is like therapy.
Oh
Not
Lord!
just for the
Shout out
person
to
who's there, but for us too.
shout out
Got the
to
free spray.
shout out to
Satisfied
Sweets
about
Cuts.
seeing the process unfold
360
Come on,
might save
man.
himself
Stop playing with me.
from every day to exception.
Oh yeah, there you go. He's saving himself the lineup.
Stop
And
playing
I
with me.
will say, a bad blend when you're cutting the hair down with a perfect edge up and blend fade is always gonna, you know what I'm saying, suppress that. Literally 360 Jeezy is saving himself right here with a good fade. I mean a good lineup. Good lineup and a good fade too. Got the good blend on the
I thought he wasn't
beard.
tapped in, y'all. I was about to say. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with
edge up
me.
and the fade and then the
Come
beard
on.
blend saved it, bro. A little enhancement work too, not too much either. 8.2 out of 10. Like I said, if he would have started off with a 2.5 guard and then went to the 2, I would have actually gave this damn near a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? 360 Jeezy doesn't miss on cuts. I wouldn't even say this cut necessarily is a miss, because let's be honest. I'm going to be honest with you too. In about a week, most of that part of his hair where it's light on the sides and the crown of his head is going to grow back anyway. So all he would have to do is come back within a week and just get a basic edge up. Not even like the full haircut,
man
just
was
get
woofing.
an edge up. You know
This
what
is
I'm
what
saying?
he
Maybe
do.
touch up on the bottom, fade right here, the low taper. But bro, this is actually a really good cut.
Change
and
it.
also, Jeezy, you know this, bro. You need to have gloves. Where are
I'm
the
not
gloves,
wearing
my boy?
gloves. I'm not wearing
Where are
gloves.
the gloves, bro? You lost points. You actually could have saved the edge up itself saved everything. But the gloves, man. Come on, man. Barbers,
I'm not
we need
wearing
gloves
gloves.
2026. It's a good cut, though.
I'm not-
It's a good
I'm not
cut.
wearing
It's
gloves.
not a bad cut. 360 G's again. All right, maybe he can redeem himself. This, I'm going to assume, I ain't even going to lie to you. Sometimes it sounds weird. You can tell by the client's, like, body language if he is over there consistently. I'm not going to lie. With me, if I go to a new barber, you can instantly tell that I'm going to a new barber. Bro, I'm sitting up there, like, looking around. I'm looking at the mirror every 5 to 10 seconds, bro. Like, bro, like, making sure, like, something
Come
ain't
on,
off.
Flight.
You know what I'm saying? My shoulders are a little bit tense, bro. You know, a barber that I've been with, you know what I'm saying, for a long time.
Flight, you
I'm
backpedaled
chill, you know what I'm
when
saying?
you
I'm
saw
probably
it
not
was me.
slouching, but just more chill, probably a
I
little
thought
bit
you
on my
wasn't
phone or
tapped
something
in,
like that,
but
'cause
you
I
had
feel like I don't
you
got
had a
nothing to
little
worry
bit of
about. I
backpedaling
feel like this guy right here
when you
has
knew
been
it
coming
was
through
me.
Jeezy for a minute. And like I said, that thinning and the slower
Like,
hair on
come get
certain
a
sides
cut.
of your head is always
And
depending
I'm not
on
wearing
if the client
gloves,
knows
bro.
ahead of
I'll
time if it's
sanitize
the
my
first
hands,
time
but
going,
I'm not wearing
or if
gloves,
it's
bro.
them being consistent and where that term the barber should have known. This guy looks like consistent. So with that being said, Jeezy should know how his hair texture is. He's got a mirror.
Stop playing.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I knew that. I knew it. This guy's probably
He's
consistent.
consistent.
Yeah, this is a good cut. I ain't even gonna lie. This is a good cut. Now, Jeezy, come on, man. This is another one where you don't have gloves on. You could have got a 10 out of 10, man. Look at that, man. You're selling, bro. Bad. Woo!
Stop
Drop
playing.
shag, too. No glaze. I ain't gonna lie. I might
Make
just
him
bump it
a
up to 9.5. He got the drop shag. Bro, check. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Bro, I ain't cutting my hair. Don't even think about it. But, dog, if I was to ever cut my hair, bro, I would leave. Because you guys know I had my drop shag and I just kept growing my hair. I would probably keep like 2 or 3 of my locks in the back, right? And then uncomb them. Bro, I had that drop
fine.
shag like back to my shoulder with the 360 waves, nigga. Woo! Untouchable, nigga. I can either do that or keep the lock. I ain't gonna lie, locks are at its perfect length right now, bro. I don't know what to do. I thought about it, but I'm not gonna come there, so don't get any ideas. I ain't gonna do all that, bro. I put way too much work in my locks. I feel like I'm too
come
deep
on,
in
man. Come
with
on,
my locks,
come on.
bro.
Change 10 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying?
10 out
This
of
is
10.
a good ass cut. This fly. Yeah, that's fly. Oh, he's doing a chop.
Yeah.
The big chop. Or is he?
Yeah, man,
he's
that
just
was
getting the edge.
that was
I'm about to say.
clickbait.
He ain't cut
That
my
was
locks.
clickbait.
so
I
ain't
felt like I did a 10 out of
So
10 on that
ain't
cut. Man.
I.
I don't care what Flight say. I ain't gloves, no gloves, no gloves, 10 out of 10. No gloves, 10 out of 10.
Barber doesn't have gloves on, but this fade is looking like it has potential.
What is the obsession with gloves, man? As long as you sanitize your hands, what is the obsession? I don't get it. That's clean.
Yo,
Clean.
that is fly. I ain't gonna lie.
That's clean.
The back fade, I'm not
What?
too much of a fan of. Now, I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
it has
did,
to do with
he
the
did,
over
yeah.
enhancements in the back that's throwing me off, but the fade looks a little bit unblended, uneven. It's weird because, like, usually, like, the back of somebody's hair, a barber 9 times out of 10 will always perfect that. It's usually when you have to see the sides, if one side is a little bit unblended and the other side is where the sides he did perfect on. Look, he know it too. He trying to not break character, bro. He like, damn, I know he fucked up, but he probably give me the family discount. That cut's a 6 out of 10. He could have did better, man.
I can't even make that sound.
Does this barber have gloves on? Nope. That cut's 7.5.
I mean, that's facts though. I would have gave it a 6 because it was just kind of basic. That's clean. That's clean. Come on.
It's alright. 8.1. That last one. Hey, he feeling the cut. All smiles.
There's a rhythm in the barbershop.
I'll give that cut
How
a
the
9 out
heck
of 10
he get a 9 and not it?
But the barber didn't have gloves on.
Steady hum of tools, the subtle shuffle of feet, the
You
quiet
just giving out
confidence of someone in the zone.
bogus
A
ratings
true
at this
barber
point.
doesn't
How
just
he get a
cut.
9?
They sculpt.
Just because the kid was
They adjust,
smiling?
adapt,
Come on, man.
refine,
Nah,
until
I don't
everything
approve
falls
his
perfectly
ratings,
in
man. Not even on mine.
I'm not gonna lie, that's crispy. And this is a good example of the barber using the right guard, like I
He
was
got light
yapping about
spots in
earlier
his
on in
hair
the video.
too.
He
This is a
probably already
different
knows his
texture.
client and how his hair texture is. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You see how every part of his hair is dark. Now, obviously in the front, he probably has a slight bit of enhancements. But for the fact, he looks like he's also starting his wave journey too. Yeah, this looks fly. This is a good cut. Hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would have gave the cut a 10 out of 10 if he had gloves. 9.5 out of 10. Solid.
Everything falls perfectly into place. A shape, a line, a
Oh, he's doing the big chop.
working together to elevate.
He's doing the
the
big chop.
Watching these transformations is like therapy. Not just
Deep
for the person in
down,
the chair,
I
but
still
for
love
us
you.
too. There's something deeply satisfying about seeing the process unfold.
Damn, I wonder what made him cut his locks.
That's how I feel right now.
I mean, that hairline doing
he
a
got a
post route.
9.5.
Game
I
winner of
only
the
get a
Super Bowl,
9.
but
No gloves.
if you like it,
Yeah, no
I guess.
gloves on either.
From
All right. Did the barber have gloves? Nope. I'll get a cut a 7.5. I feel like the barber could have kept his hairline up a little bit more.
There's
You
something deeply
come on,
satisfying
I'd have gave that a
about seeing the process
6.
From untamed to polished.
I would have gave that a
From every
6.
day to
You
exception.
you being too generous
These moments
on
remind us of what
mediocrity.
care looks like, of what attention to detail can do. For many, the barbershop is more than just a place for a trim.
Nah, he
Crazy
was,
with his
though.
enhancements, boy.
You sit down and hand over your look.
Let's see some areas where he could have perfected that blend in the back.
In return,
In
you
the
get
back.
clarity
Okay,
That last cut,
okay,
7.5.
and confidence. A great
Who is
barber
this? This
doesn't
Get
just
Beam.
work on your head,
Come on, Get
they work
Beam.
on your mindset. What's most satisfying
Now,
is watching
Flight,
it all come
don't do
together.
too much.
The transformation doesn't happen in one
Don't
big
do
moment.
too much.
It's in every little detail. A clean path.
Let's go, Beam.
A steady hand. The way the shape starts forming naturally as the layers fall into place. It's a quiet kind of mastery. and
I
it
respect
shows.
barbers that do that too. Barber got gloves on, self-client care.
Nah,
with the towel and
I ain't
stuff.
mad at the gloves, but I ain't wearing gloves. I ain't mad at him.
It's in
You
the
know,
way
I'm
they
giving
walk,
props where it's due,
the
but
way they hold
the
their
gloves
shoulders
thing gotta
higher.
go, bro.
There's a spark.
What?
Quiet
Hell
fire
nah,
that
nigga.
wasn't there before.
Hey, my boy, you taking that line back. What you doing, bro? It's weird. Because in the front, he was
Bro,
doing
what?
straight. And then look when
You
he gets to
can't
the
take it
sides.
no
Look.
further down.
A quiet
He ain't got enough. He ain't got strong hair for that.
Bro, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
Nah.
Yo, he taking that
Flight,
thing
you
back
gotta
all the way to
stop, bro.
1982. Fam.
Bro, you gotta cut
And he
hair.
can't afford to get his
Let's
hairline
see you
taken
cut
back
hair.
anymore, bro. He just cut the
Nah.
damn locks and stuff, man.
Run
Come
me
on,
my
I ain't gonna do
haircut
your client
fade,
like
bro.
that, bro.
Run me my haircut fade
confidence
on
isn't
the
always
set.
loud.
Man, you gonna
Run
cover
me
up some
my
mistakes with some
haircut
enhancements?
A straight
Hell
edge,
nah, man.
on dead homies, bro. I got the LA hat on too. On dead homies. Run me my haircut fade on the set. You gotta do a haircut, bro. You judging us, but you gotta do it. Come on, Flight. You know he barred him.
Overall, with the self-client care and everything, how he took care of this client, I'll probably give this cut like an 8.4.
Why-
And
why-
I'm only giving him
why
extra
not
points for that
8.5?
self-care. He had the
What's up
gloves
with the
on, you know what
4?
I'm saying? Did the towel with the foam and stuff.
What's up? I mean,
But bro, you took his line back on the side, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespect. He just cut his He cut his locks, bro. He
Bro,
looked like he
the
didn't have
cut
a
is
haircut since I was in
clean.
damn 4th grade, man.
What are we talking about, Fly? He happy.
I mean, he all smiles. I didn't even know he had teeth. Shit, he liked the cut.
Come on.
If you
You
like it,
would
you like
too.
it.
Don't act like you wouldn't like this cut.
He said he'll see him again.
Right.
Hey, he like it. To each its own. I'm not paying that barber more than $35.
You
Bro, took my
crazy.
side. Bro, one thing I'm so OCD
Bro, who is
about
your
is my
barber?
side lineup, bro. Like, bro, I need that like natural. Don't take nothing back.
Your barber might be Jesus.
That last cut, I don't know
good
the thing about he
Lord.
didn't finish,
Who
I feel
is
like.
Flight's
Or is this the same person?
barber?
8 out of 10.
That actually was a fresh straight haircut. 8 out of 10. I would have gave that a 9 at least. This dude here. He's critical on people that does less.
He's taking some of that line back. I seen that.
Oh,
Cover up the
brother.
mistakes with some enhancements. Look at this, man. You think he have a perfect hairline. When he get in that shower later on, bro, he gonna be like, wait. Like, bro, come on, man. We seen
I
that.
could attest to that because that did happen to me. But
I'll give that a little. I will say he did take his time with the
Come
wave
on,
cut.
man.
An underrated technique.
Freehand
bro.
trim.
You want to do things like
Freehand
this. You know what I'm
trim.
saying? Like, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. It's not a race when you're cutting 360 wave or maybe like close to 360 waves. Like, lay down here if you want to say it. I say when you see that hair stay when it's not fully 360, you just call it ripples. But that last one was an 8.1.
why one?
Barber must be funny. That made
Why
me stop
one?
laughing. Self-care client, you know what I'm saying? Man, you put too much foam cream on him, bro. Fuck wrong.
Oh, brother. Come on, man. He icing him up. He's icing him
Like he's
up.
been keeping it natural with
No,
the
he-
lineup.
In
He
every
did take a
chair,
little bit
there's
back.
a story. Some come and
I'm done. I'm
Others
done,
come to feel like
man.
themselves again.
Flight be too
doesn't
critical
matter.
on people
yeah,
that go
solid.
in, and then
8.8.
people that don't go in, he be giving them a whole
Overgrown, messy,
8.
or worn down. Because every visit is a chance to walk out new. The clippers buzz, the scissors click, and slowly, piece by piece, the old version fades away. What's left? A sharper, more confident version, quietly
I'm
powerful.
actually
Barbers
waiting
are
on
artists
Flight's
in their own
reaction right
right.
now.
With each stroke, they shape not just hair.
I'm thinking
But
Flight gonna say,
identity.
man, what is
No
he
two
spraying
heads
on
are
his
the same.
forehead?
No
Oh my
two
God, he
transformations
does.
alike.
He has gloves on,
And yet
but
the
bro,
goal is
why are you
always the
spraying
same.
that on my face?
Make you feel
That's
like
what
the
I'm
best
waiting on.
version of yourself. The cut
Sweet
is
cuts.
personal. The process is precise. The result,
man, stop playing with him.
undeniable. There's a
Come on,
rhythm
stop
in the
playing with
barber
him,
shop.
Flight. Flight,
The
you.
steady hum
I
of
hate the way you
tools,
looking
the
right now.
shuffle
You
of
look
feet,
like you not
the quiet
impressed.
confidence of
Like he
someone
not
in the zone.
icing him
A
up.
true barber doesn't just cut. They sculpt. They adjust.
Come
adapt,
on, Flight.
refine,
At least
until
smile.
everything falls perfectly into place. A shape,
Lord
a
have
line, a texture.
He's being
all
so
working
critical
together to
on
elevate
somebody
the
that's
look.
doing great. That's what I'm saying.
No enhancements, no pencil.
10.
I'll give credit for that. You know what I'm saying?
10.
He had to make that out loud. Hey. That one's an 8.5. What the hell? Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell no, no, no. Hell to the no, no. This is how you cause
my
early
God.
stage baldness, bro. This is how you cause razor bumps. Yo, who the hell is this barber, bro? Where's this person's parents at too, man? This parent, bro, this dude needs to
with
run
that
the
type
fade
of
with the
texture,
barber
you
30
could do
seconds
this.
outside. Has this barber lost his mind? Bro, use a damn...
What did you think they was using
clippers,
back in the
use
day
a
when they
hair
had no
like every-
clippers,
use-
Flight?
You know what I mean, man? Why are you using a straight razor on the head
Yo,
like that,
y'all-
dog? To start the fade.
Y'all sending me this.
Bro, in about
y'all-
3 days,
y'all-
man, it don't matter how much alcohol you use, he gonna be like
Man,
these,
y'all just be
nigga.
wanting to see me go off.
Like, nigga got the lights or something, bro. What are you doing?
Y'all gotta be thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
Look, man, you're
Scaring them.
scaring this person right now, man, that you cutting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have been already used the clippers, dog. You don't take a
Flight, you
straight
gotta
razor
know,
and put it on
Flight.
somebody's scalp like that, dog. The only way you do that is if people that are bald already and they use a straight
Like,
razor
you
to
gotta
get
cut
them little
hair.
prickly hairs and stuff. But bro, no, you supposed to start off just
homie.
like these with the clippers. You start off with the edge
homie.
of clippers to bring down the hair, and then you go with these clippers. You don't do a straight razor on that, bro.
You gotta run us all your haircut. You gotta run us all your haircut. See, he gonna say something about this. Why aren't you using the clipper to fade him up? Well, what?
I feel bad for this client. He's taking his line back.
Flight, come on.
Nah, man. Crazy thing is, you would think the fade would have been absolutely garbage of how he started off. I would be hating if I said that it's completely trash. Like the fade is still trash. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's
a
not
compressed
ass,
fade,
if it
bro.
makes sense. Now, with that being said, bro, he literally could have did all this, and actually, I take that back. This actually is a trash fade. I actually was giving you too much sympathy. I needed to give it a double look. Bro,
I'm about to get
you
up.
need to blend this a lot more better,
I'm
bro.
about to
I hope this
leave.
client didn't pay no more than $15, $10
I'm about
for
to
this
leave.
cut.
Y'all-
with no
y'all
tip
be-
whatsoever. This barber don't deserve it, bro.
He's rubbing
Get
me the
this
wrong
man out
way.
the barbershop right now. Take his barber's license. There's no way he has a barber's license, man. That man printed out his shit, bro. I can't believe he started out with a straight razor first. This is such an uneven, unblended fade, bro.
Us.
What's most
Oh my
satisfying
gosh.
is watching
Worst
the
haircut so far in this
my-
video.
The transformation doesn't happen in one big moment. It's in every little
Yo, he
detail.
has to be
A clean
stopped.
pass, a steady
He
hand,
gotta be stopped
the way the shape
now.
starts forming naturally as the layers fall into place. It's a quiet kind of mastery, and it shows. You can tell when someone just got a fresh cut. It's in the way they walk.
Like, come on, why
the way
you
they hold their
looking like
shoulders
that?
higher.
Why you looking like that? Okay.
A quiet fire that
How
doesn't
he get a
That's
9.5?
9.5 in that last cut.
How he get a 9.5?
Sometimes it's just a cleaner line, a straighter edge, a better
Did
day.
he even have gloves on?
Watching
How
these
he get a
transformations is like
9.5?
therapy. Not just for the person in the chair,
Flight.
but for us too.
Come on, Flight.
There's something deeply
Come on, Flight.
satisfying about
Come
seeing the
on.
process unfold.
What is that?
From
Flight, don't just
uncanny to
skip that.
polished, from everyday
Don't
to
just-
exceptional.
Is he
These
just skipping
moments
over that
remind
straight
us of
hair?
what care looks like, of what attention to detail.
Oh, he's
can
putting
do.
the acne,
It's not always about
the
looking
face mask.
flashy.
Self-care, W self-care.
Sometimes it's about
He
feeling
went
refreshed.
unrated.
Walking out into the world knowing you look sharp.
That nice
That's a
barber
quiet
went
way.
Bro, get the rest of the
unrated.
stuff on his face.
And that's
That's
why barbers
crazy.
matter.
Or is he?
That's
Because they give
crazy.
people more than a haircut. They give
My
people
bad,
a
my bad, Barbara. Let him cut.
What about
Let
the
him
last
cut.
one?
My bad, bro.
I like that dude.
My bad. Got gloves on and everything. Wow, we got the damn dryer too. Hey,
Oh no.
10 out of fucking 10. Hey, we got a 10 out of 10 cut
Bro,
right
let's
here. This
square
barber should
up,
be charging
man.
at least $100 each cut.
I'm tired
including
of
the tip.
Flight.
I'm giving up $140
Nah,
each
man.
cut. A barber cuts my hair like these. Oh yeah. And if he can bring this to like the house call too, I'm upping it to $260, nigga. You think I'm joking? Bro, self-care at its best.
I'm so high. I'm not saying that this isn't a bad haircut. This
I like
is a
this.
dope haircut.
Got the
But
beard
how he
perfect, the
getting
edge
it
up
in?
perfect, nothing taken back.
How he
The barber
getting
did a
it
good
in?
job too. Like some barbers don't understand like lining up somebody's beard to align with their like face and their jawline. Like, bro, this nigga looks like, you know what I'm saying, like a created character or something out of like 2K. Where they perfect
Like
the
I said,
haircut, they have a
y'all
perfect
see
shaped
me and I'm
hairline
looking
or something.
disappointed. But that was a good haircut.
It looked like AI
I
damn
hate
near.
Flight's
Yo,
ratings.
that's a 10 out of 10 cut. That barber should be charged $100.
I hate his
You
ratings.
heard it right here. Good cut.
His ratings is all over the place. Didn't we already see this cut? Possibly. Self-care. Self-care, Flight. Self-care. What
All right,
about
so this guy's
self-care?
balding, thinning up front. Barber can only do so much. I'm gonna assume the
Self-care,
client wanted to
Flight.
use enhancements, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. I'll get a cut, bro. Why you look like the dude that starred in Like Mike? You know the dude that was a dad in there for Calvin Cambridge,
Bro, you
or was
all
it
over
that
the
or
place.
Home Alone? I don't remember.
Just give it a rating. Give it a rating. You
Daddy
just gonna
Daycare?
You see, people
Just
think
gonna scoop over
confidence
that.
comes from success, but often
He
confidence
took the side of his hair back really bad. You can see where his hair is lighter right here for his
Lord
skin
have
complexion.
mercy.
is what creates
Oh
success.
God.
It's a 7 out of 10.
7
that
out
last
of
cut.
10.
How you
7
carry
out of
yourself,
10.
How you walk into the room, not to be noticed, but because you already know who you are.
How did he
That last
get
cut,
an A?
There's more going
About
on.
to cut the hair.
Change.
Big chop.
Vulnerability.
Now let's see if the barber's
Growth.
smart enough.
The
Oh, he wanted to
decision
see the
to
afro.
look
Never
in
mind
the
what I'm
mirror
about to
and
say.
I want to be better.
Another
Not
big
for
chop.
the world.
How
last cut
does
was
it get an
I
A?
didn't really like that one.
That was a 6 to me. That was a 5.
Behind
How does
every
that get an
fresh
A?
cut is a mindset. The one that says,
This
I'm
is
not settling.
insane, man.
I'm
This
showing
pissing
up
me
with
off.
intention. I deserve to look like I belong. And you do. No matter where you're starting from, you have the right to own your space. There's something powerful about a clean cut. It doesn't just change your head, it clears your mind. A fresh start every single time. Because when you
Y'all
take
see me
care
and
of
how
yourself,
I'm looking, you know what I'm
the
saying?
world
I'm
starts to
just
treat
waiting
you
on what
differently.
Flight is going to say
Not
because he's
because they
pissing me
changed,
off right now.
but because you did.
Barber's taking his
Transformation
time on
is
the
in
afro. Got gloves
it's in the
on.
little
He
things.
going to work
He
because he
low-key
got
going to
gloves
work.
on.
The clearer
Lord
eyes,
of mercy.
the quieter confidence.
Just a nice,
And
simple
suddenly,
medium afro.
The same man who walked in defeated.
Hey, can't hate on it.
Walks out ready to conquer. That's not just
Big
a
chop.
haircut. That's a mindset shift.
I'm going to
You
assume
see
the
it
client
today.
wanted enhancements too, so I'm not going to knock the barber.
Story after
So
story.
we just
Men
out here
take-
You look
giving
like he
everybody
average.
enhancements.
And in
Nobody
return,
wants,
All right.
no
they get
client
more than
asks
style.
for it.
They get
We just out here
presence.
giving it to
Because when you
clients.
look
Come
sharp,
on, man.
You think sharp. When you feel strong,
No knock on the
you act
barber.
strong.
Oh, yeah,
This
because
is
we're
the
the
edge
ones
every man
just
deserves.
doing it. Well, at least I don't. I ask. Come on, sweet cuts again, man. Sweet cuts, let's go. Sweet cuts, come on, man. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. He's using aftershave. I use the rubbing alcohol when I do it, but I guess the aftershave worked too. Sweet cuts, I do challenge you to get out of the way when you're doing that C cups. I want the side view when you
Side
filming
little
it.
wave cut.
Put the side view on so we all
I
can
don't think
see.
he got a low
You do
taper.
the C cup because your hands in the way. Yeah, see, I
Wish they
knew
changed the angles up a
me and
little
Flight
bit.
know what we talking about with that one. Change up the angle, like I kind of want to see that.
Is that his girl that was on the side that wiped his face? W girl. Bro trying not to smirk. You don't gotta be too cool, bro. Hey man, if a girl go to the barbershop with you,
These
bro,
were just a few
she a
stories
keeper.
told through clippers and combs. No gimmicks, no trends, just honest craftsmanship. If you've ever walked out of a
Now the barber could have did a little bit better, evening out the backside of his hair. I'll show you.
Just honest.
You know what I'm about to say? The crown. Now with certain things like this, give it about like a week.
Man, I
to
don't
still grow,
agree.
so
I don't
for
agree.
granted, he can just come
'Cause
back
you're
and just give a
blaming
regular
us for
lineup.
that.
But this is
That's the
going to what I
client's
was talking
scalp
guys,
and his hair.
Earlier on in the video, yapping about that. I'm gonna assume that this client is probably consistent. So this
Brother,
barber should have
man.
known how his hair texture is.
If the
and should've,
client
you know what I'm
asks for a
saying,
2.5,
maybe cut this with
give
like
him a
2.5 guard,
2.5.
and then maybe around
Don't
this
try
part
to
go
do
with like
anything.
the 2 or 1.5. You
ever
see how
walked-
sloppy it looks? In the front, it looks really good. So like in
Like,
the
you
back,
don't know
he
what
just
you're talking
probably
about,
has
bro.
slower hair growth around that crown area.
Don't know every
And
hair
sometimes
texture
that
either, bro.
occurs,
You don't know.
I meant to say in the beginning of the video from like how you sleep. Like for me, I genuinely sleep on the right side most of the time. But even though I switch it up, I'll be on the left side, maybe 50-50. But most of the time I sleep on the right side. Now with that being said, the right side of my hair, like probably this whole side, genuinely grows slower just a little bit than the left side.
Oh, man.
So like, you know, whenever I have had waves and stuff, I always to the barber,
no,
don't cut the hair
no,
the same way you do on the
no.
left side, the same way you do on the right side. You know, put the guard like a little bit higher on the right side, and then slowly, you know, as trial and error,
Yeah, I'm
you know,
tapped out.
even it out.
I'm tapped
So,
out.
brand new.
That's
I'm
free
tapped
game
out.
right
He
there.
gonna
Somebody
butcher this
around the
one. He
world
gonna
probably
butcher
like,
this
damn,
haircut.
Flight, thank you. Now you're gonna have
Flight
nice,
is gonna
even,
give him because
fully
the way
dark,
his texture
full
is.
hair,
Cutting
bro.
this too
And if
low,
you haven't yet,
Flight going in.
maybe
He
it's
cut it
time.
too low.
Like,
He cut his
comment,
waves
and
out.
subscribe for more
The client didn't
transformations
ask
that
for
go
it.
beyond the mirror. Because this
The barber should have
is
knew
where confidence
his
begins.
hair texture. The barber should have
if
knew
you're
his
waiting
hair.
for
He's
a
been going to
sign,
him for a while, but he
this
probably
is
gonna
it.
give this a 10.
Book that appointment. Get that cut.
All right,
Start
all right,
showing
all
up
right.
That
like
last
you
cut
need.
is a 7.
Because when you take care of the little things,
Same guard issue.
the big things follow. Like, share, subscribe. For more transformations that remind you what's possible, one cut at a time.
This cut is also a 7 out of 10. No gloves on too. All right, man. We got the official barber video for the first one in 2026 coming to a wrap. If you guys want to see more, let me know.
Y'all gotta stop tagging me in this. This one threw off my whole mood. I ain't gonna lie.